Think you're too busy to memorize the Quran? Well, between work, family, and just keeping up with daily life, finding the mental energy for Hifz feels, well, almost impossible for most of us adults. It's so easy to look at our packed schedules and just assume that door is completely closed. But the data actually proves otherwise. We dug into the real-life routines of 67 incredibly busy people. We're talking medical students, moms of four, professionals pulling massive shifts, and they have all successfully fit Qur'an memorization into their beautifully chaotic lives. So welcome to this explainer. Today, we're taking all that real-world data and expert advice, and we're turning it into a super actionable playbook to help you build a Hifz system that actually fits your life. Here's our roadmap for today. We're going to cover the myth of no time, the routines of busy people, proven techniques for adults, the one-on-one advantage, and finally, building your Hifz habit. All right, let's dive into Section 1, the myth of no time, shattering the too busy illusion. Listen to this reality check pulled directly from our source data. A working mother told us, "I work 12 hours a day, so I memorize after dinner till 10 p.m., then from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Wow, right? If a mother pulling grueling 12-hour shifts can carve out a dedicated routine, it really shows us that our biggest barrier isn't a lack of time. It's actually a lack of structure. We all have these little pockets of time. It's just about how we intentionally capture them. Now, what's really interesting is when we look at when these successful memorizers are actually putting in the work, a super clear pattern emerges. About 60% of our 67 journeys utilize that quiet, spiritually charged window right after Fajr. And it makes total sense. The house is asleep, your phone isn't buzzing yet, and capturing this time gives you maximum peace. It really sets a foundation of barakah, or blessing, that just carries you through the rest of your day. Moving right along to Section 2, routines of busy people, real life, real results. It's amazing how these successful routines fit perfectly inside the chaos. They absolutely don't require waiting for endless free time to magically appear. We found a working father who commits to just one single ayah a day, and he does his review right in his car. A nephrologist using audio loops between dialysis visits. A mother of four who preps her lesson the night before and reviews it during the crazy school run. They are literally learning in the margins of life. So the absolute crucial takeaway here is that consistency, not hours, defines the professional memorizer. Using 10 tiny minutes consistently during a commute or while waiting for a meeting is far, far more powerful than a rare hours-long session that just leaves you completely exhausted. It's all about showing up daily, no matter how small the effort feels. Okay, Section 3, proven techniques for adults, learning smart, not hard. You know, as adults, we memorize completely differently than kids do, and these 4 steps turn some pretty abstract advice into a super actionable, bite-sized checklist. Step 1, active listening. Basically, loop in audio recitation to build familiarity before you even glance at the page. Step 2, break it down. Master just one small section before moving on. Step 3 is vital. Recite what you've learned in your daily salah, especially tajud, to really test your memory under focus. And Step 4, write it down. Physically writing the verses engages muscle memory and significantly boosts your recall. It's a real game changer. Because adults have this unique superpower of deep comprehension. By strengthening your Arabic foundation and actually understanding the meaning of the verses, you aren't just mechanically repeating sounds, you know? You're connecting deeply with the message, which naturally speeds up your retention. Also, our sources highly recommend visualizing the mushaf layout. Basically, stick to the exact same physical or digital Quran so your brain remembers exactly where the words live on the page. And finally, record yourself reciting. It's a fantastic way to catch mistakes and build true confidence. Let's jump to Section 4, the one-on-one advantage, your personal Hifz guide. When it comes to fitting this into a hectic schedule, working adults are shifting heavily toward online tutors. Traditional group learning often means fixed, rigid timings, divided attention from the teacher, and let's be honest, sometimes a fear of making mistakes out loud. But online one-on-one learning flips the script entirely. It offers flexible scheduling that adapts to your time zone, 100% focused, personalized attention, and a safe, supportive environment. You really need a system that adapts to you, not the other way around. This shift literally removes the friction. You can connect instantly with highly qualified global tajweed teachers right from your living room. No stressful commutes, zero travel time required. Whether you're customizing a lesson plan for Hifz, brushing up on tajweed, or starting the Nurani Qaida, having a dedicated, patient mentor directly accelerates your progress safely from home, and you get to adjust the pace perfectly to your unique level.
And that brings us to Section 5, Building Your Hifz Habit. Let's start today.
All right, here is exactly how you start. Step 1, renew your intention, your niyyah. Make this a journey for the heart, not just the mind. Step 2, set sweet, realistic goals. Seriously, just one ayah a day is a massive victory. Keeping it charmingly small builds incredible discipline without ever risking burnout. Step 3 is locking in that non-negotiable daily routine. And step 4, absolutely prioritize your revision, your muraja. Notice how massive the focus on muraja, or revision, actually is. At 75%, the sources across the board totally agree joyfully reviewing what you already know is the absolute backbone of keeping the Qur'an in your heart forever. It's infinitely more important to retain the verses you've learned through constant repetition than to just rush through new material to finish. Quality over speed, always. So we're going to wrap up this explainer with a beautiful reminder from our sources. You are never behind. Every single return to the Quran, no matter how small it seems, is a fresh, secret beginning. So as you look at your schedule right now, I invite you to take that very first step. What will your beautiful 10-minute routine look like today?